thinking, there's one fish in the world that is on everybody's bucket list, and that is the tarpon. But what if I told you one of Florida's most underrated fisheries is one of the best place to go catch them? Today, we're taking the boat out and fishing all over Tampa Bay in the hopes of catching a ton of tarpon and teaching you guys how easy or maybe how challenging it can be in my favorite fishery for tarpon. And we have two charter captains ready to rock and roll in the hopes of fishing Tampa Bay and cracking into a ton of tarpon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spot One. We are tarpon fishing today. It is a beautiful day here off the beach, and let me tell you something, there are tarpon rolling everywhere, and we're hoping to get one on the hook. As you guys know, two of Tampa Bay's most famous fish, or as I should say, Florida's most famous fish, snook and tarpon. So I'm gonna break down everything we're doing today, teach you guys how to do it, while also showing you guys the adventure and everything of tarpon fishing. All right guys, rig number one of the day, Akuma Tesoro 6K on my ECS custom rod. And all we're doing is throwing a cut thread fin on there, putting a little split shot right on top of it to keep it on the bottom here. There's some decent current, and we're gonna be on these fish. We're marking them on side scan, we're seeing them roll. It is so lively here that I can't even explain, but we're getting this rig out and rolling. First cast of the day. Oh my goodness, there's tarpon going crazy over there. I'll probably get some cool shots overlaying, but it's insane. We just got one on side scan swimming by. There he is, Mr. Tarpon. They're all around us, dude. They're all coming to the right side of the boat, starboard side. This is crazy. So I'm gonna get a rod out and we're gonna get to fishing. So really quick, you guys, I'm gonna show you what tarpon look like on my side scan. As you see there, those are tarpon swimming by. You can kind of make out the fins, you can kind of make out what's going on there. But basically, these fish are you're gonna be able to see them, and not only see them, mark them. And when you mark them and see them at the same time, that's usually when the action happens. And we're off these beaches, I like throwing the cut threadies. And let me tell you something that happened today that kind of screwed up our day. All right guys, right now we have just a ton of tarpon rolling around this beach. So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. They're moving through pretty good number of fish. It could be literally any second as I'm talking to you guys. My free spool could just start screaming and there could be an absolute monster on. So we're just gonna keep waiting them out and see if they come scoop up our baits. Guys, starting off a little slow, but this is torture. We got these tarpon just all around us, airing out. We need something to happen. We need something to happen. So let's see if it does. All right, guys, we are hooked up. We are hooked up. We're gonna see what it is. He may not know he's hooked yet. Someone just hooked a tarpon over there. It's going down. What is he? Freaking
Shark, maybe?
Yeah, looking like it. Well, guys, this is the bycatch of tarpon fishing. Mr. Jaws. Well, guys, first catch of the day while tarpon fishing. This is the most common bycatch, I feel like. Oh, and you have him hooked perfectly.
Perfect.
Where's my de-hooker? Let's take care of this guy. Oh, shit. No? Yep. Yeah! Get that camera! We are hooked on the first tarpon. It's a big one. I was trying to unhook a shark, and then we got into something real. Make sure he's on there. Let's go! We needed that. We were watching them all day come around us. Get this out of the way. This might get a little crazy, guys. We might need to pull anchor and get on this fish.
Let me know.
I'm thinking, woo! There we go, guys. We hooked the first tarpon. And he is a big one and an angry one. For a second, I was going crazy. I'm like, do we not have the right presentation for him? What is it? All you have to do is hook one shark to catch one tarpon.
Let me know if you want me to pull it.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Well, guys, we gotta chase this fish down as fast as you can go. I'll go to the front of the boat, or if you want to reverse, go to the front. Yeah. Well, guys, we got a big angry one. We had to pull the anchor. But sometimes you get these big angries.
Put it in gear again.
Dude, he ain't a bad fish at all.
No, he's a big one. He's
Face
every
up
bit
on
of
the top.
100.
Angle it towards me a little bit.
Don't worry, I got you in the frame.
We are getting bit.
All right, back in neutral.
Yeah. This is what it's all about, guys. You get that one bite you've been waiting for. Yeah, he ain't no bait.
Nope.
We saw some big ones rolling, and then it finally happened. He really didn't eat it like a tarpon. I saw my line like barely taking off, and then I went, oh no.
I'm gonna go back after him again.
Oh, he's coming this way a little bit.
Turn.
Yeah, guys, we got two people. So we got one on the wheel and one fighting the fish. There he is. Woo! Oh no. So guys, right there when they go bare like that, they get their second wind. And he got it. Got the good old Kuma Totoro putting on the heat. An angry one, dude.
Yeah, he is. That's a good fish, man.
Yeah. Heading right towards that pelican. I'm trying to turn away from that boat. Trying to turn the fish this way. Woo!
Good one.
Everybody's hooked up.
I will say it's tough to try and film at the same time.
Oh, it's tough. So yeah, guys, one of the most important things is having a guy behind the wheel that knows what to do. And that is why we got Nick over here. Because you want to stay on top of these fish, you don't want to start having them run in other people's boats, and you want to have control of them. And right now we got that. Oh. That's what I didn't want to happen right there. Man, I'm getting a little quiet. There's a reason I'm getting quiet, because this fish is not giving up. So he's just fighting until he can't fight anymore. Start on this here. Just an angry one. Lying on his back. Oh yeah, you're starting to get no.
Well, leader's in, that's a caught fish.
Yeah, leader's in. Oh. Did you know me trying to turn his head? He's like, no. No.
He knows better.
serious heats on this fish too, guys. The thing with tarpon, we always fish some insane drag on them. Like, it's no joke. But sometimes they just kind of put the wood to you. Here, kill that clip really quick, like at the top. All right, guys. The battle continues towards the beach. It's like this guy wants us to get in the water with him and get a photo. Sometimes they're like that. But it's gonna be hard without a trolling, but I don't know how we're gonna do it. Maybe nose up on the beach. Huh. Stop doing that. Yeah, just no head control on them. Yeah, I don't know which one he is, but he stayed hooked. Whew. He wants that beach. Think about how far this fish has taken us, guys. We started on like the complete other side of these rocks and he just said, I'm taking you. I'm taking you places. Man, give up. Well, he decided he wasn't giving up yet. Got him to scope up a little bit. All right, he's, whoa, big head. Big head shakes. All right, I think he's, yeah, he's getting there. We've been seeing some tarpon get hooked today, but I wouldn't say I've seen anyone hook one this size. Wouldn't say so. So, you know, we had to wait longer for a bite, but it ended up being worth it. I got head control there. I got a little bit of it. Don't do that. We are at the point now where it's about time to leader this fish. So we're gonna drop the camera and see you when we got him on the leader. All right, guys, check out this tarpon, boys. We wrangled him. An absolute freaking beaut. A little behemoth, as I call him. Friggin' over 100 pounds for sure. And take it out of gear really quick. And we are gonna let this beautiful fish go to live another day. But check that thing out. It don't get better than that. Check that out. Woo! All right, you guys, we are now getting the release on this beautiful tarpon. How much you say he weighs?
He's about a buck 10.
Buck 10, yeah. He's just thick.
Yeah, he's a thick boy.
Getting some water flowing through them gills. This will revive the fish like none other. As you see, he's already pissed off, and there he goes. Back to live another day.
Great job,
Let's
Bubba.
go. You're up now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm hoping to show you guys something epic. There is a hammerhead in the area now. Luckily, he didn't come after our tarpon, but he is shredding the crap out of something. Hopefully we get some eyes on him. All right, you guys, we are resetting right now. We're re-rigging everything. Gotta get everything back in action. These tarpon are all around us. We got the right bait. We got the right everything. So we need to hook up. And the boat over behind us just hooked one. Nice sized tarpon. 3 tarpon are hooked up. These fish are suddenly chewing, guys. It is on like Donkey Kong right now. Woo!
He might jump in the boat.
Might jump in his boat. It's getting a little gnarly out here. But the fish are chewing. They've been chewing in waves today, but right now is the time. So right now we're kind of in that, oh!
Hook it immediately.
No way. Maybe that leader knot was rubbing on him too much. We just hooked tarpon number 2. I said I kind of just saw the line jump.
You got the main line.
Oh, he clipped the main?
Cut
Yeah. And we just hooked another one. Guys, it is on right now. Tarpon fishing is here. All right, we just posted up, jumped one instantly, guys. Comment down below if you guys like tarpon fishing, because I know some of you guys are like, about it, but let me tell you something. This is the most fun stuff ever. And in my opinion, Tampa Bay is the absolute most underrated tarpon fishery out there. You always see Boca, you'll see like the East Coast, you'll see a bunch of stuff, the Keys. But let me tell you, this time of year, Tampa Bay is some of the most amazing tarpon fishing you've ever seen. All right, you guys, we are currently locked in the zone right now. Bite just slowed down. Like literally everyone hooked up and then it went to nothing, which tends to happen here. But the problem is, without a trolling motor, we can't really fish the passes, we can't fish a lot of things. So we're locked into one area. And we're gonna make it work. That's how it always happens. But we still got fish swimming by the boat, still marking them on side scan, seeing them roll. So kind of today's been weird. It's been like the flip of a light switch and these fish come alive. So see what we can do. All right, guys, little off camera moment. We just missed one. A bunch are coming through right now. It went from quiet to biting again. Basically what happened was rod was in rod holder, rod bent really hard, like a tarpon smacked it, and then nothing happened. So hook just came out. The circle hook failed us. Sometimes it happens, but when they catch them fish, like that first one, they catch them. Well, guys, we just caught the poor man's tarpon right there. I bet you they ate a cut piece of him. Holy crap, that's a mondo.
That's a big one.
Super ladyfish. Check that out. Big old ladyfish. So guys, the bite slowed down a little bit, but one of the key things to tarpon fishing is patience. Waiting them out. If you see them rolling around you, don't try to move around on them every 2 seconds, cast on their heads, you know, run them over with the motor. It's just gonna make it worse on yourself. But if you're patient, you're waiting them out, you kind of pattern where they're moving through, and you just set up with some, you know, like we're doing right now, cut threadies on the bottom, you will get these fish. I promise you, you'll get them. But if, you know, you're running over top of them, doing a bunch of crazy stuff, it's not gonna work. Especially if you cast on top of them. That's like a pet peeve is when I see people casting on top of rolling fish, they're just gulping air, guys. They're not eating baits. So guys, my favorite bait for tarpon ever, which I was breaking down earlier, is the thread fin. We have the small ones today, so we're getting it done with the bait we have. But the thing about thread fins is they're oily, they bleed a lot, and the fish can sniff them out from far away, and they shine on the bottom. So the sun will glimmer on them. So if that tarpon happens to look down, see something that's shiny and smelly, he's just gonna scoop it up off the bottom. Tarpon can be very lazy fish. A lot of people see him, you know, eating the live mullet at the mullet run, stuff like that. But in this fishery, which I think is very underrated because anyone can get on tarpon here, all you really have to do is put cut threadies out on the beach. And if they don't eat it, try the live ones. Just always trying stuff and always making the action happen is what you have to do. Oh! Whoa! That was a crazy bite. We were like, oh, might be a tarpon, might not be. You let me know if I need to pick it up and we go.
He's not huge.
Woo! We're on. There we go. You let me know if you want me to pick up that anchor rope.
I think we're gonna be fine.
Are you...
Right over the top of it. I wanna jump him again.
Yeah, boys. Yeah, boys. He's a doable fish.
He's a doable fish. We don't gotta pull.
This might be a fish where we can stay put, guys. He's scoping up. He ain't like that other one that beat me up. We're actually able to hold this guy still.
I want to jump him again, man. Let's go.
Let's jump it. Yeah, usually the medium grade ones are big jumpers.
Yeah, jump. He was scoping up like he was.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Jason. I don't know how close he is to the rod. I'm gonna move to the front, or you're just gonna hammer down reverse?
Hammer it down.
Yeah, you hit that second gear. If he gets another wind, that's gonna be close.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Got the hammer down in reverse, baby. Nice.
50. They're hooked up too, I think.
Yeah.
You're good right there.
I think they just skated in another flounder, dude.
Another
They're on the pounder.
Alright, he's right here.
Woo! That's a pretty one, bro.
That's a pretty one. That's a fun size.
All right, guys, we got them coming up. Perfect.
Follower behind them too.
Yeah. Perfect size freaking tarpon.
And a big old cuda.
Holy crap, that's a mega cuda, bro. This is very lively out on the beaches.
Here, get me in that rock, boy.
So guys, this is the moments we live for right here. Them tarpon jumps. This is a nicer size one in the aspects of getting them to the boat. And we're gonna get this sucker right to the boat.
Oh, boo.
So guys, right now I'm just driving the boat. I'm keeping up with his fish. And he's kind of is he gassing? And he's kind of gassed out. So he's gonna bring him to me. We're gonna leader him up and get this guy nice and boat side. Woo! Oh, he ain't too bad, bro.
Yeah, he's thick.
He thick.
All right, we're gonna go here, left side.
He still got it in him. They still got it in them today. Like you think they're done,
Yeah.
and then they're just not done.
No, he's done.
Okay, there we go. Another tarpon hanging with him, guys. This happened multiple times today.
Kidding, that's a cuda.
Oh, it's the cuda bob. The cuda was debating if he could take a swing. He's too small. Beautiful, beautiful tarpon. This is how you do it, guys. Just keeping constant pressure on these fish and you'll poop them out. You know, we just keep tight drag, tight everything, and then we just put the wood to these fish. And we're just running 6Ks and it's a lot of fun. There we go. Come to Papa. Look at that tarpon behind him. Holy crap.
Come here, big guy.
And it's time for me to get to work. Maybe it's not time for me to get to work, guys. This guy gives up and then he gets right back in action.
Of course I'm filming and someone gives me a call.
Holy crap, guys. Look at this beauty. Oh, well, he's gone. We did it.
We wanted to jump him.
Clean release right there. I think the hook came out, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah, there we go. We got him in the leader.
Actually, no. Leader frayed.
Leader frayed. The 60-pound frayed off. You know, guys, when you're putting that much torque on a fish, sometimes they'll fray off. But the good thing is, he's good. He's free. He'll live his life, and he wasn't too gassed out. So, the leader was in the rod. No, the hook just...
Hook pulled.
Hook pulled.
I just put too much pressure. Wanted to get him on quick, but oh well.
There we go, guys, another tarpon. It's pretty epic out here. You know, and you know, we already got one in our hands, so it's totally fine if one just gets off like that. It's an easy release on the fish, and don't have to get too hands-on with them, and just let them swim off another day. All right, you guys, leader was technically in the rod, so.
She was landed, just we didn't get our hands on her.
Yeah, landed with no hands on her. So we did it. That was our second tarpon of the day. What an epic day. It's definitely slowing down a bit. Fish are still here, but they're not eating as much. There was a window where they were just, you know, we'd hook up, the other boat would hook up, everything like that. But we're getting it done today. The tarpon are eating. When the tarpon are eating, you know, because your rods start bending, and it's been epic. So guys, this right now has been my go-to tarpon stick. I got that 6K Tesoro, 60-pound fluoro, long leader, and some 40-pound braid on her. So what I like to show people is the long leader, because I'm a true believer that the longer the leader, the better for tarpon, even with dead bait. And then you also get that abrasion resistance on their back. Because if you think about it, their back is just a bunch of razor sharp scales, and it can cut through line pretty good. We did have a fish earlier do it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
He jumped up and got the braid wrapped around him and pop. They'll do that, because you gotta remember, these fish are heavy. These fish weigh quite a bit. So it's going down. So guys, one of the things I will tell you, if you don't have side scan, you can always look around and find these fish. The big thing about tarpon is like your eyeballs never lie. So if you see them rolling, and you see them rolling in a certain direction, behaving a certain way, you get in front of them, pitch your dead baits out, and they will come and just slurp it off the bottom. So always think about that when tarpon fishing. All right, you guys, with that being said, we got our tarpon for the day. We might go hit some snook. We're gonna go check it on the way back. I'm thinking we will, because we still got some greenies in the well, and we're like, might as well go use them on something. So if we get a big snook, that'd be the perfect day ender right there. So let's go see what we can do. We might do it, because I don't know how I'm gonna do it without a trolling motor, to be honest with you guys, so let's see. All right, you guys, another beautiful freaking day out here. We came back because I realized all my snook spots I kind of need a trolling motor for. So we're heading it in. We're coming back to the boat ramp. Epic day.
Epic day. Epic
we got
day.
it done. Don't forget to book a tarpon trip, guys. If I'm not here and I'm unavailable, got Nick right here.
Nighttime fishing charters.
And we will see you guys in a bit with another amazing day on the water next week. And if you guys need to see an awesome video, click one of these squares here. It's up there somewhere. It's up there. I'll see you.